Hey guys, it's Rocks here with more Let's Play Final Fantasy 1 from the Dawn of Souls package. Meeting you right here at the bridge connecting Cornelia to the next island, because if we cross the bridge we actually have a little cutscene. Yes, a cutscene. It's not really a cutscene, it's more like it's going to give you a little poem. And it's going to go by really slow. And there are birds. I don't know. I don't even know. Why is my volume up? Okay. And so their quest began. As the four warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. See slow scrolling text for the loss. They did not even know the true significance of the four crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once, long ago, held a light that shone so brilliantly. The time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world, once more, into light. Now that just sounds like a Kingdom Hearts quote. But what do I know? And now we go just... Oh, it says Final Fantasy. In case you guys didn't know, that's what we're playing. Alright, and now we can finally move along. I find this little path to the next town a little dangerous, to be honest. You gotta be careful with your health, because some of these guys can hit hard. You just want to stay on the lower path. Oh, we were ambushed. Okay, so we're just gonna take a little bit of practice damage. Alright, so and we're gonna cast fire. I don't know why, I just feel like casting fire. And Wargwolves, I think we've already seen them before, but they are another, rendition of the wolves. They actually pack a little bit more of a punch. As you can see, the Wargwolf did 21 damage while another wolf only did 8. So, I don't know the proper statistics for a Wargwolf, but it actually is quite more dangerous, especially if you have a guy who is unarmored like Haseo, or Sam, or Jackie. But, we all leveled up, so we're all good. The one problem I have with this game is you actually do not get like a heal when you level up. I mean, it makes it more challenging, yes, but still I would like to be fully healed when I level up, please. Alright, so thank God for Sam and her cures. Like I said, you want to stay right near the water, just on the lower part of the peninsula. And as you can see, there's a town there. Usually I don't have this much luck with the random encounter rate, but what can you do? Let's show off Thunder. Why not? Because I bought it. And they're all going to miss, and we're going to hit him with 2 hits. 10 damage to Jackie. That's not good. She only has 75 of those. And there's Thunder. Decent amount of damage. And that wolf did not die. We have to fix that. It did. Alright, so if we move down and actually get to the random battle encounter. Alright, perfect. It's just all going downhill from here. We're going to make sure this Wargwolf dies first, though, because he's the real damage dealer. I don't know how much health a Wargwolf. I think it's between like 60 and 45. Around 70, I guess. And I just kicked the crap out of a spider that was on the side of my table. I got the thumbs up. I have a serious arachnophobia. I'm pretty sure if we ever see another spider enemy in this game, I'll probably be scared to fight it. But, yeah, other than that, besides explaining all my weaknesses in real life, this is the town of Provoca. I don't know if that's actually a play on words of the Final Fantasy spell provoke, but as you can see, Provoca, or Provoca, whichever you want to call it. What I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to go to the inn first. We took a little bit of damage. They charge 50 gil per night. That's very expensive. Do we get a continental bed and breakfast? And now for 50, gil, I better get, breakfast. You do in real life. Nope, we just get a little dance and spin around and whatnot and jump in the air like we're in slow-mo in those awesome, like, sports movies. Then you always get pumped up about it. You're like, yeah! Alright, and let's see. We're going to go to the weapon shop because there's going to be upgrades in almost every town that we go to. 16 attack, 15 attack, but the accuracy goes down. First of all, we're going to buy a scimitar for Haseo, because he's the only one that can actually wield it that actually does good with it, not Guy. We're going to get Guy, maybe a broadsword, just because I don't want him to lose the accuracy with the 1 extra attack power. Alright, and I think that's all we need for here, so let's go ahead and equip the weapons. Broadsword and scimitar. Perfect. Alright, and we can actually do that in the next area we're going to. It's pretty evenly spread out. There's a black magic shop and I believe a white magic shop around this town. It's divided into 2 parts, left and right side of the town. Yep, black and white magic shop are on the right side of the town along with the weapon shop. The item and defense shop are on the left side. You can get pretty lost in this town actually. Don't need chainmail. Iron armor costs a lot. It's really not worth it right now. We're actually going to get a leather shield because only our warrior can wield it. We're going to get 4 leather gloves. And we have to save up for the iron armor. But let's start selling some stuff we're not going to use, like these 2 rapiers. Antidote we may want to keep. Alright, that was fun. So let's equip our stuff real quick. Let's give him a leather shield, give him 2 extra defense, why not? Leather gloves. Defense for all. Especially when the white mage only has 1 defense point and the black mage only has 1 defense point. You know you need them. What else can we do before we do something really epic in this? Let's go see what they have at the white magic shop. They have Blinda, which cures darkness, Silence, who prevents all foes from casting spell, reduce lightning damage by half, and raise one ally's evasion. That's alright. None of those spells I really care for. Blizzard, we will pick up. Temper, we will pick up. And maybe Slow. Or Dark. I don't know which one I feel like it, but I need the money to do it first, so... Yeah, you're going to be grinding for money quite often in this game just to get all the good stuff. But as you see here, we have a pirate. With, I guess, 2 buccaneers next to him? I don't know. Let's talk to him. His name is Bikke. B-I-K-K-E. Bikke? Bikke? Bike? Bikeka? Bick? I don't know. You've got cannonballs of steel to be taking on the great pirate, whatever my name is. Keel haul 'em, boys. Aye, aye, Captain. We'll make their bones go crunch. We make big boom. And here we're going to fight with 9 pirates. Due to the overwhelming numbers, it's actually not that hard of a battle. They pretty much will go down in 1 shot. But they are weak to thunder, I believe. And they pretty much have horrible attack power. This is pretty much a scripted battle. You're supposed to win. You shouldn't feel overwhelmed at all. Like, they have less than 60 health. And as you see, our shield already does work, and they already miss automatically with the shield, which is cool. Shield gives you, like, I think, like a 10% miss chance. I don't know the exact number off my head, and I plan to never learn the exact number off the top of my head. As you can see, Haseo's already doing 3 hits with the scimitar, which is pretty awesome. He's like the fastest character, so he gets like the most hits. While Guy is just right behind him with 2 hits. And that shield is doing work. It's doing overtime. And we're just gonna 3-hit him again, and then Jackie's gonna hit him with a piece of wood. Awesome. Alright, so we are at 90 experience points and 360 gil. That's pretty nice. We could probably pick up one spell with that gil we got. But more importantly, I'd be most sorry, young masters. I'll be making no more fuss, I swear. I want you to take me ship for your troubles. Can you find in your heart to forgive an old pirate? Sure. You obtain a ship. It's not what it sounds like. We do get a ship and we do get to travel on water, but it is not so majestic. I will show you as soon as we get to the ship. But first, I want to spend, another night at the inn because why? Because I like to have full health. Is that a problem? No. Especially in a game where it costs money to actually buy like healing items, like every other game. But especially with money I don't have to spend right now. We're gonna go to the black magic shop and we're gonna buy. Ooh, we're gonna buy Blizzard. Alright, we have Blizzard. And now we're gonna go. I'm gonna show off the ship and then we're probably gonna do a little bit of adventuring, but that's about it. Yeah, there's our ship. It looks like a dinghy. Yes, it has 4 sails, but it is small as hell. As you can see, well, first of all, I'm gonna probably show something off right now. I believe if you press B button select, yes, you get a map. You're technically not supposed to know this, but I feel like I'm gonna get lost anyway. So, if you hold down the B button, then press select, you get a map. You can enlarge it, and you can actually look around. You can look at your current position. You can scroll the map around. So this is pretty cool. Where are we going? We want to go down. We basically want to go to right here for right now, because there's a little bit of detail over here. But yeah, we're just gonna sail the bright blue sea. I have to admit, I love the music for the ship theme. It is pretty amazing, but it only gets better in Final Fantasy II, I believe. I believe there is actually a theme for that. I don't know. But as you can see, as soon as you come to a dock like this, you can just press the side of it, and you actually just go in and out of the ship. It's like, do. Alright, and hopefully if I actually find the enemy, I'll show you the best enemy to grind gil off of right now. No, it is not a cobra. So let's just hurry up and finish this guy off before he has a chance to poison me. Their physical attacks have a chance of poisoning, which is pretty bad, and I'd rather not deal with it. Here we are. Here we have ogres. Ogres are known for having high health and pretty high attack power, but once you kill them, and I'll show you, we're going to hit him with a Blizzard, because it's a level 2 spell, and that means it does more damage, because it's a higher level. Alright, as you can see, 13 damage to our warrior. Normally, monsters only do 1 damage to our warrior. This guy's doing 13. Just wonder what he does to our thief or our mages. Alright, 5 damage isn't that bad, and Taseo finishes him off with the scimitar. Look at this, 97 experience points, and we get 390 gil for defeating 2 ogres. That's like 145 gil each. That is the best you're going to get in gil profit right now for a simple battle like that. And we gained a level. Alright, everyone's gaining levels, that's good. Alright, and here we have our next town that's going to be of crucial importance. It is going to be Elfheim. So in the next episode, we'll explore Elfheim a little bit and see what we can do to help around here to fulfill our prophecy. So until then, this has been Hesera saying, see you later.